Hello everyone, I'm back. I noticed this problem and the wording of the problem, it could be a little confusing. I'm talking about this one here. How much larger is 40,500,000 than 405? And the answer choices I see 100,000, 10,000, 1,000, million. Usually when we see the question, how much larger or how much smaller or whatever, you're comparing two different numbers, and we would usually just subtract the numbers. But in this case, it looks like they want us to figure out how many times larger is 40,500,000 than 405. So since they're trying to make us figure out how many times larger, let's go ahead and write down both numbers. First, I want to write down 405. And the reason I'm writing this first is because I want to know how many zeros do I have to add to 405 for it to equal 40,500,000. The reason I want to know how many zeros to add to it is because I need to know how many powers of 10 am I going to count. We're going by powers of 10. Each time you move over a place value, you're multiplying by a power of 10. I'll show you what I mean. Okay, starting out with 405,000. Let's see what it takes to get to 40,500,000. If we multiply 405 times 10, we put 1 0. So 4,050, that's 10 times 405. If we put another 0, that's 100 times 405. Now we're at 40,500. But if we put another 0, we're multiplying times 1,000. Now we're at 405,000. But if we put another 0, we're multiplying by 10,000. Now we're at 4,050,000. If we add another 0, we're finally at 40,500,000, and we just multiplied by 100,000. How do I know that we multiplied by 100,000? Just by counting zeros. This is 10, this is 100, this is 1,000, this is 10,000, this is 100,000. Okay, when I talk about that, I'm talking about powers of 10. That's 10 to the first power times 10, that's 100. 100 times 10, that's 1,000. 1,000 times 10, that's 10,000. 10,000 times 10, that's 100,000. I want to do another color. That's 1 power, 2 powers, 3 powers, 4 powers, 5 powers of 10. And that each power of 10, we added a 0. This is 1 power of 10, 2 powers of 10, 3, 4, and 5. So in order for us to get 40,500,000, we multiplied by 100,000. We added 5 zeros, multiplied times 10 5 times. Okay, if you have any further questions, let me know. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time.